I've got a life-changing topic for you this week, so please hear me out. My thought for you today is a principle we see in God's Word, that when people join together in united prayer, there is a greater release of power than when people pray on their own. Matthew 18:19-20. Again I say to you, if two of you agree on earth concerning anything that they ask, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven. For where two or three are gathered together in my name, I'm there in the midst. You got to ask yourself the question, why would Jesus say that? Why would he actually say, if two of you agree? Why didn't he just say, hey, if you pray on your own, you're going to get everything you want? He said, no, if two of you agree on touching anything, then I'm going to be there to give you the answer, and I'll be in the midst. Deuteronomy 32:30 says, one can chase 1,000, but two can put 10,000 to flight. So united prayer just doesn't double our spiritual authority. It multiplies it. 1, 1,000, 2 should be 2,000, but no, it's 2, 10,000. There was a big company, and one person was a real problem, working against everyone else, but they couldn't get rid of him due to a contract that had been signed. And in this company, it was unheard of to resign. Nobody resigned. They tried everything to get rid of the guy. So they talked to this preacher, and he said, okay, we're going to pray this evening the prayer of agreement. Prayed together, authority came, and they commanded the resignation to be on the desk. The following Monday, the man walks into the office, throws his piece of paper on the desk, and says, I've had it up to here in this place, I resign. Prayer of agreement brought a very quick result. I think it is more powerful than we realize. Many people like to go it alone. I'm a self-made man. But God's different. God's ways are different. He made us in such a way that we can't do it alone. And if we try to, we're not going to do very well. We're made not independent, we're made interdependent. We need other people. Keep us on track. Make the right decision. Give us the help we need. We need their support. We need their love. We need their prayers. So right back in the beginning, God said, what? It's not good that man should be alone. So he made him a helper. And that can apply to more than just marriage. I read of a man who had been dropped by a nurse and suffered a curvature of the spine. Affected his whole life. He longed for athletics but couldn't do it. Went to some of the best doctors in London and America. No result. Nothing could be done. He was encouraged by a friend to get prayer. He laughed and said, I've got no faith for that kind of thing. Eventually he went to John G. Lake and for prayer. And immediately told Lake, look, I've been asked to get prayer from you, but I need you to know I've got no faith. No faith for this. Lake said, it's okay. I've got no faith for both of us. Prayed for him. Guy was totally and instantly healed. I like that story. I love that story. Do you know why? It tells me I don't have to have all the answers or the faith for my needs. I can have people around me and be encouraged by someone around me that's got faith, and our faith together can get the job done. And God provided for this guy, a preacher who had the faith for his situation. So it's not good that man should be alone, or woman should be alone, because alone we're not going to get very far. So a key area in which God has made us to need others is, as I've been saying, in the realm of prayer, to get our prayers answered and miracles released. I sometimes tell people, if you can't get your answer on your own, find a prayer partner. Prayer of two in agreement can much more likely to get the answer. It's how my dad got saved. 59 years, a Hindu, 3 weeks to live, terminal condition. I prayed, no result. Adrian, my wife, and I prayed together, still couldn't get it done. My brother prayed. Then we got another couple to join us. So about 5, 6, there were others praying as well. We all joined together and we won one of the greatest victories that I've ever won. 59 years a Hindu, turned his life over to Jesus Christ. But I couldn't get him myself. It took the prayer of agreement of more than one. That's just how powerful